So
Yes,
I
we
just
are.
thought to myself, there's no way that I can have a reunion with you and not bring in Sara Haines.
Yeah, you
Sarah?
kidding me? Are you joking? Are you?
You guys! Guys! I'm so happy. Sit your little booty down. Please come hang out.
My little booty? Do you want to invite
Your little
me?
booty. Ooh, yes,
Here we
booty.
go. Right back to where you start. Right back.
Zach, guys, it's back. It's
I
us.
wanna
It's the
cry.
gang back together. Guys, we had the best time with
We
GMA3,
did.
and it happened so organically.
The clips replay in my head. Do you remember the time I watched this clip over and over when
Oh
you
my
went to do an
gosh.
intro, but you like said, and I go, what did you, we both looked at you and go, what did you just say?
Honestly, guys, pretty much what you'll do is, you dance, you get into it, but this is the twerking part, but the flirting part is like this. You're like, hey, ooh, and then you're out.
I love that the knocked up woman is the one that's like riding your back.
Flirting.
Guys, this was actually life before COVID, also, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
Remember, which feels like
That's right.
a whole
It
different
feels
world.
like a totally different time.
I honestly cannot believe I'm sitting here looking at you. You know what? It's so weird because I feel like my little babies are all grown
I
up.
know, it's so crazy.
You're growing up at the same rate as us. She
No.
became a mama.
Isn't
I
that
know.
nuts? You had just had your youngest.
Caleb, yeah.
Yeah, you just had Caleb, and I didn't even have a man then. So, like,
No.
then the baby came. There
Those are
was
small details.
I'm not getting into
Was I a
none
good
of that.
coworker?
Huh?
Was I a good coworker, guys?
You were the best? Are you kidding me, Michael?
We got no,
Hesitating?
Keke and I got in a one fight one day.
You taught me so well.
You know
You
what?
really
No.
did.
What was the fight
No, she
about?
was incredible. You know what? You were incredible. Both of you were absolutely incredible. So
it was
you
a
were,
OG to a young buck
No, you know what it
combo.
was?
Oh.
One day, no. I was in a bad mood, which is very rare.
It is very rare.
And then I was just like something, and I was not willing to be patient. And
But you were right, though.
we kind of snapped. We kind of went at it a
We
little
went
bit.
at it, but he was right. It was one of those situations where it's like, I really do walk in your footsteps, Mike. I know you don't like to
No,
say,
you
we
don't.
obviously I didn't do football, but like, that's an entertaining career. I do entertainment, but I'm entrepreneur as well. Like you do so many things. So you were teaching me something about presenting myself, walking into rooms, how to hold myself, conversations to have, how to represent. And so it was important what you said. You know what I mean? I
But
really always remember it.
But I'll never forget that. 'Cause I always felt bad about it because I always felt bad about that. It's like it was like my family. But then I looked at it and I'm like, well, siblings or whatever, your family, you kind of have to. And we were together all day, every day.
Yeah.
I was literally coming off of super early GMA and then doubling up on that right afterwards. And all the stress of that new
That was a
show
lot.
and everything else, I think. But you were an incredible coworker, and you worked hard. You were incredibly just like funny, entertaining. You
Creative.
brought it every day. You were creative, and I know I loved it. I love working with you too. I mean,
I love working with you guys as
The
well.
laughter, the amount of
Oh, boy.
you guys, you have a job to do speeches we got.
ow.
Shout out to Roy Albanese.
I mean, literally doubled over laughing behind the set before we could ever get in there.
It's so true. And we had so many diverse conversations. I remember feeling
Yes.
that way coming up with y'all, that I was always able to bring my world and you guys were able to bring y'all world. Because all of our worlds are so different. Like at that time, I didn't know much about as a mom. And also your background as a producer, how you taught me that. Like you guys all were teaching me and I feel really
We were learning from
grateful.
you too.
I
I
was
was
just
learning how
gonna
to
say-
dance. You know?
You guys, that is so pre-COVID dance
We were
work.
learning all
Not
that.
the
See, I'm still doing
Yo.
it. See, I need to hang out with you boys so I can know it's post-COVID now with something new. But all that stuff, I'll never forget all that stuff. And like the terminology and it was like you brought like a different
man.
vibe. I was old, and then you two kind of made me younger and made me like more
Oh my God.
interested in what was going on in me. Like you had a pulse on like now. And that was important. And both of you, though, I will say that I'm happy that all of us have just continued to elevate.
Okay.
We all really
We
have.
really have been on our game, all of us. We can't
But
be
one thing
stopped,
about you, you were
guys.
never shy about giving yourself credit.
Yeah, but you're,
Oh my gosh, guys.
you're hilarious. You're creative. You're always throwing
Yeah.
ideas in. And I
Yeah.
think when you're around people that have that zest for life, because
Yeah.
the beauty in both of you actually is it's a zest for life that shows up everywhere you're at. It wasn't just like, I'm coming to this one job. I can't imagine you guys being any different wherever you go, unless it's 1 minute overtime that Michael's been paid. And
Okay.
done.
We are like that, though. We are
no,
like
it
that.
was not. Like, you know what it is? My mind was like, okay, I got this from this to this, and that from that to that, and that and this to that. And I wake up in the morning, look at my schedule.
That's
and
it,
I,
baby.
I program my mind and my body to have all the energy I need.
No,
but it's like somebody unplugged the socket when it's
That's
over.
real.
And I'm like, oh. And
That is real.
I like quiet.
Yeah,
I like
that's what he got from us.
solitude.
We brought the quiet.
but I love working. I love being around people, but I need to recharge because I
I
realize it
agree.
takes a lot of energy for me to be around people.
That's kind of actually all that I'm going to be talking to you about. Everything that we're talking about here. I know you got to get ready
No,
to
I
go,
gotta get
Sierra.
going, but you
I
gotta-
You
love
gotta go
you.
to work?
Yeah,
I know, isn't that
but I
crazy?
love your faces so much.
And by the way, y'all don't even know, everybody that's
I love
listening
you.
in, we was all just together at Michael's crib. Michael is an amazing party hoster. We was eating some
yeah.
catfish. What y'all had? Catfish,
Y'all
mac
eating
and
good.
cheese.
Food. It was so good.
You
Michael throws the best parties.
Every once in a while.
He also
But-
has one of the most amazing places I've ever seen.
Yeah, right. But we
Just
had
saying.
a good time and we had good food. You two drank too much, but that's another story.
Who you invited?
And I was playing. Oh my gosh! I was playing spades with your friends.
Oh, yeah,
And they
you-
whooped my ass.
Love your
were playing-
faces. Continue.
Love you.
See you later.
You're the
Love
best,
you.
Sarah.